What's going on, guys? Rock Lee AC here. It is Saturday, January 27th. I'm on my way to Mindsight Gaming down in Kenosha, Wisconsin for the Dragon Ball Z FanZ Tournament of Power. Basically, for those who don't know, the Dragon Ball Z card game made by Panini has been discontinued, but has been continuing going from the community with local fan sets and everything. So they made about 3 fan sets post production, and they've been hosting local tournaments as well as different sanctioned events, 1Ks and whatnot. And recently they made up this series called the Tournament Power, which is essentially a cash prize tournament that earns you also certain points or quote-unquote power levels. And you need certain power levels to make it into the finals or get invited to the quote-unquote Tournament of Power. So it's this big event at the end of the summer, I believe, or in the summer, after all the other events throughout some of the states are held. And basically it's the best of the best. I think it's going to be held on Octagon, just because, probably just because of grassroots community-run events without the funds and backing of a actual company and other sources. You know, it's going to be difficult to maybe host it in a certain location that seems fair for everybody or centralized. So they're doing an online tournament. Not the most ideal, but you know, they are trying their best to work with what they have resource-wise. So I'm glad that they're still keeping up with this game. You know, I was definitely saddened when the game died. It just brought me back to like those Naruto days where, you know, you're just getting good, you're just getting used to the game, you're playing it all the time, and they decide to discontinue it and not continue. So it sucks, but I'm glad that our community is still holding on strong. I still go to locals, you know, every other week or so, whenever I can. Although I do have to travel a little bit further down closer to Milwaukee to attend. But you know, that's the kind of person I am, anyways. I don't really look for the grandiose prize or anything like that too much. But this is a cash event, so I am gonna try to play a little bit more serious today. It was a rough night last night. I didn't get any footage, but last night we actually had a I guess you could say, playtest kind of night, but it was also full of tournaments. It was super tournaments, Naruto tournaments, and also we were supposed to hold a Fighter Z video game tournament. I mean, we had 2 Xbox Ones hooked up and everything, but most of us just played casually. You know, it's been difficult to kind of play test for retro. I've been balancing 3 different games. As you guys know on my channel, I've been promoting and hosting large events for like Naruto, just traveling from anywhere from Wisconsin to Indiana every month for like large-scale events. And every couple weeks or so, every other week I would still travel down to South Milwaukee for Panini / FanZ. So every once in a while I try to get some testing in, but the past month or so has been kind of rough, just because I've been getting into Super because I signed up for the regionals, which is next week. I don't know when this video will be posted up, but it's the Indianapolis Convention Center one, so that one I signed up for. I don't know why. I thought I'd have enough testing by then, but it feels like I need a lot more. But with that said, I mean, you know, you guys are here for the retro vlog, so I appreciate you guys. A lot of you guys know me from YouTube. I've done a lot of deck profiles since the beginning, anywhere from classic Blue Frieza to the latest cooler decks and stuff like that for my Gen Con events. So I appreciate all you guys who are still following me. I will be doing a contest, a subscriber contest soon, that will award any of the players who play my 3 games that I continue to play, which is FanZ, Naruto CCG, or Dragon Ball Super. So I'll be having that soon. It's a basic subscription contest. So if you're already subscribed, you're pretty much already entered in the contest. You just gotta make a comment or something like that. But anyways, yeah, it was tough last night. We got home around 3 o'clock. We've been playing. A lot of my buddies who are gonna be there at the tournament today have been playtesting all night, so they definitely got a leverage. I'm actually going to be running a Ruthless Deborah deck. It was something that I built when, actually it was the first deck that I built when they announced set 10 release, Revelations, I think. So going into that mindset, it was one of the decks that I felt like could be really aggressive but really fair. Not the type of deck where you're like tired to play against like Brawly or something like that, or a Ruthless Goku, Draku or something like that. I wanted to go in not upsetting my opponents too much. So I picked something that's a little light, but also can be aggressive. And what I like about the Deborah deck is the amount of actions it could generate with the swords. It does remind me of like a Trunks multi-action kind of deck where you're having all these actions with like aggressive sword drill, lowering your opponent's stages and stuff like that. So it'll be fun. It'll be challenging just because I haven't played a lot of the hardcore matches and in the top decks. And I know there's so many top decks out there, but I'm talking about more like the Gohans, like the future Gohans, the Oppressive Mastery, things of that nature. Orange Retribution decks. I haven't really tested too much against them, so my mindset is going to be really aggro. That's the point of the Ruthless Deborah deck, especially as turn 1 where you're entering. You search the top 5 cards of your deck for a sword, so you're more likely to do that first, and then slowly anger yourself up to level 2, and that hit effect could search for more sword cards in your discard pile. So hopefully, you know, my opponents will make it easy for me to do that and not lower me so many levels. But you know, other than that, I'm not too worried about being stuck on level 1. It's not a super bad level. You know, I could filter my deck and just by searching cards and whatnot. So I slept about 5:30 in the morning. Set my alarm clock to 10:30. I snoozed for about an hour, so I'm kind of a little bit late. But that's nothing new to me. Everybody knows that I run a little bit late to tournaments. It's about 12:51. Tournament starts at 1, and I'm about like 10 minutes away or so. So I'm really crunching time. I have to fill out a deck list and stuff. So I'm going to be running in late. Probably see the reaction of everybody when I come in, but hopefully others are late too. I know David's running a little bit late, so we'll see how it goes. But I'm really excited. I haven't played in a retro/FanZ event in a while. You know, a lot of it has just been local scene, so I haven't really had so much competitive play. So the atmosphere will be a little bit more serious today, because cash is up for grabs. The top 4 will make some type of power points, and the top 4 is cash payout, so 100% cash payout. I don't know how I'm going to do. I think I'll at least win a couple. I don't know how many rounds we're going to have, but it looks like maybe we'll have around 15 to 20 players, maybe, just for my projection. Hopefully a little bit more, but I think that's what you'll see average-wise in these tournament powers, anywhere from like 15 to maybe 30 max, depending on location and stuff. So, you know, John's a great guy down at Mindsight Gaming, and they've provided a lot of excellent tournaments and prizing and prices on their products. So a lot of the products are definitely the cheapest around. So if you guys are looking for anything, I guess new related, Super or Magic, or if you guys play other card games, I definitely recommend him. But yeah, I'm going to be focusing on driving now. It's going to be a long vlog, I guess, but I appreciate you guys listening in, and we'll see you guys when we get there in a bit. Alright guys, here I am. I'm walking to the actual tournament. A lot of people actually just pulled in that I saw, so we're all going to be running late, and going to be starting late. But we have a couple people over here. Mr. Cody, Josh. Hey! Main event! Huh? Dude, man, everyone's late.
Dude, everyone's late. Steve and all, Nick and all them just showed up. I'm like,
I think I just parked in an illegal parking.
I'm like,
he's live streaming.
I'm live streaming.
I'm like, oh, everybody be here at 11:30. Just kidding, 12:50.
Hey, what up, man? What's going on?
It's been a minute. How are you?
I know, pretty good, pretty good. How's it going?
Nice to make it.
Yeah, dude.
DBZ's friend. How you doing? Man?
Yeah, pretty good. I didn't know. What are we playing today? I know, it's awkward here. You haven't been on the camera since last night.
I'm sure that thing's not.
Okay. I'll see you guys inside. Got a list and everything.
Sounds good.
Alright, so we got some strangers here. What's up, man? Got some people here. What's up, Donnie? Hey, John. How's it going, John? You know how it is when you're in the camera.
You know I'm gonna.
It hasn't been since last night. You know. Same with you.
Nope. If I call your name, please come drop off your deck list up here on this display case. Deck box. Deck box. Deck.
I think he might be the head judge.
So, Spencer Gearhart.
Woo!
I know him.
Eric Malcolm.
Oh, what? What?
In no particular order.
Oh my God.
Yeah, right. That was 17.
That guy beat me. That guy beat me.
Yeah, I know.
3-3-2.
What the frick?
What about a hand?
Nick R.
Oh my God, that guy beat me too.
Yeah. Could this be an all-squirrel squad top cut?
I'm bubbling out at 10. I'm bubbling out at 10.
Joshua Gregory.
Woo! This isn't in order, is it?
Joe Body.
Woo! Yay, yay. It is no
So
particular
then if I
order.
have my active marker or something there? That's fine, yeah.
Josh, you're not in here in like 5 seconds in 450 spot. Hopefully your prayer gets made.
Mike Teagues.
Give a little pose while you're at it.
I need my
Tommy M.
Tommy and Steve
Steve A.
A. So we got John and David organizing some stuff. Deck checks? Yeah. Is that a good deck? Is it?
It's that purple. It's the orange one. John.
So we got Dave, John. They're doing deck lists right now. Deck check for top 8.
Granted, I drew into dig plenty of times today.
Tommy M.
Oh, I didn't get box. Oh, 8 games, you got the physical box. I'm like, okay, well, fine.
What's going on, guys? I'm here with Steve. He is a great Magic player. He decided to take his time off from the pro qualifiers of Magic and decided to embark on a journey for the DBZ tournament today called the Tournament Power. He managed to do 4-1 in Swiss tournaments.
Yep.
Steve, congratulations.
Thank you.
What deck were you running today for the Panini FanZ event?
Mischievous Dubura.
Nice. That is a deck that is brand new to the scene. I don't think a lot of people have been running it. How's it play? How's it done for you?
Very well, very well. There's a lot of things that make your opponents draw. And I like what I like about the Mastery is it makes your opponent draw, and I just get everything beneficial from it. So if they're playing a deck that constantly keeps drawing, which is nice because there was Gokus I played against.
Sure.
Didn't play any Broly's, but
And then 17 in your last Swiss,
yeah, 17. Right? Yeah, I lost to him, but yeah, the more
Nice.
that you draw, it's better for me.
How helpful was a Mastery? Do you consider the Mischievous better than the Perceptive and the Conflict Mastery?
Conflict is definitely Terra the worst out of the 3, but I'd say, in my personal opinion, I feel that Mischievous edges Perceptive slightly, but Perceptive does a good job of clearing the board. It's really what your deck is trying to do.
Okay, nice. What was
I like the discard of that really slows the opponent down. If they try to enter on you with 3 hands, you're at an all-time advantage.
awesome? So 5 rounds today. What was probably your toughest matchup, you would say?
Round 1.
Round 1, okay.
Yeah, it was tough. He had physical blocks at the end of the game, and I was just trying to well-time it.
What deck was it?
I played against Mischievous Frieza round 1.
Mischievous Frieza.
Yeah.
Wow, okay. So it almost felt like, not really a mirror match, but like he had a lot of answers or something to your attacks?
Late game
or-
he did. Late game he did. He had like 4 or 5 physical blocks that I'd try to deal with. I was able to discard half of them, and then he was able to use the rest of them, and I was just banishing him with Deburrow level 3. Yeah, that pretty much what seemed like the game's getting to level 3, constantly banishing his discard pile.
Awesome. Okay, cool. Well, good luck today. You got top 8 right now, so we're about to go into that pretty soon, and wish you good luck. Represent all the DBZ fans out there.
All right, thanks, AC.
All right, guys, I'm here with Josh Gregory, undefeated, top 4. How you feeling, Josh?
Pretty good.
Pretty good. It's a long travel. You're guaranteed at least some cash, right? At least.
Yeah.
So congratulations on that.
Thank you.
You're nobody new to the retro community. So good luck.
Thank you.
You'll be facing. What was your name again?
Tommy.
Tommy. Awesome, Tommy. Where are you from, Tommy?
St. Louis.
St. Louis. Awesome. Hopefully the drive is up here. Well worth it. Get some cash today. David Meckler, one of our organizers for the event. He is passing out the prizes.
3rd and 4th.
Awesome sauce proxies.
Winner of you 2 will get all 5 of these.
Ooh, look at that. So you
Can
got
I switch to this? Yes.
place it of the good grapes, sauce proxies, as well as Time is a Warriors tool.
So this is a first and second place prize, which is why the winner gets this.
Very good. Good luck to you guys both.
Thank you.
John, how's it going so far?
It's going all right. Finals top cut. It was unfortunate. One of the players that came down ended up having a
DQ.
incorrect deck list, so we got a DQ. Forced some players to go into a bye. But now we got top 4 going on. There's some pretty interesting decks going.
So top 4, I believe we have Joshua Gregory, who's piloting Orange. What is that?
Adept 17.
Adept 17 Classic. You go against Tommy, who's playing
A black mischievous Frieza.
That is awesome.
So that's what's on stream right now. Then we got Mike
also
Tees
have-
with Retribution Trunks and PPV builds. Then we have Spencer Earhart with a amplified Krillin beatdown with MPPV mix-in. So
That is crazy. So you have a red deck, you have 2 orange, and a black. Not bad. Kind of diverse, but
which is actually kind of cool because Black's first event I believe that they've topped. And
I think so in a while. Yeah, definitely. Especially with the new mischievous mastery. So that's really nice to see.
Yep.
And especially Frieza. So
Yep.
we're going to definitely see how this goes on stream. Top cut payout.
is going to be first 287.50, second 172.50, third and fourth 57.50.
Not bad.
Are you guys good? You good? All right, go ahead.
Time is starting. So you heard that. First place gets about 287 bucks. Second with 172. Third and fourth just underneath $60. So
Not bad.
25 cash to get in here.
So you double your money.
You got some proxies from Awesome Sauce. So it was a great event. A lot of interesting MPs and combinations. So it was really nice to see that with the set 10 release. So I think this is a second official tournament. I think that's like a larger scale event.
I believe actually we kicked off the season, so.
I think for this like Tournament Power official. So it was the first event to get automatically qualified for the Tournament Power.
Yes.
So whoever wins first, good luck to them, and
They get some money,
get the money.
they get cash money, and
Cash
they
money?
get invite to the tournament. So.
Yeah, very good. We also had Fighter Z coming here. Hit you up with Fighter Z, but Kobe, John, you can't tell the resemblance.
Same person.
Same person. All right, what's going on, YouTube? Sorry about that. Wasn't able to catch the last bit of footage after the rounds. After all of that, top 8, pretty much went down to the finals. Had some really unique decks in the finals. There are like 2 TN decks. There's a Frieza deck. One of our buddies, Spencer, was running a amplified Krillin deck. So it was a really unique, very, very diverse top 8. It was really exciting to see a lot of the matches and the players and the skills that they had with these decks and piloting these decks. Came down to top 4. Joshua Gregory, undefeated Adept 17 Master, making it top 4, going against Frieza, Mischievous Frieza. He wasn't able to pull out towards the end. Frieza got him. I think with supernovas, and basically just discarding and controlling. Josh, the other top 4 match was against Spencer, Amplified Krillin against Mike Teagues. He was running Adept Trunks. Retribution Trunks, and Teagues pulled out on that one. And then finally, the top 2 match was Mike Teagues, local Kenosha hero, running his deck against Tom. I think was from St. Louis, I believe. Him and Chris Landman came down, and Tom was running the Mischievous Frieza. So very, very interesting finals. I'm sure some of you guys saw that on stream. Crazy matchup. It was a good game back and forth. A lot of heavy hits and a lot of rejuve, and basically just like controlling the game over there. So it was a lot of little plays here or there that made it happen, and it all comes down to skills at the end. So shout outs to the Mischievous player, especially Frieza. I mean, seeing those two combined in a meta is really refreshing. So shout outs to everybody. Shout outs to Mindsight Gaming for hosting this event. I look forward to the next retro event, whatever that may be. I think that the next Kai event is going to be sometime next month. And I'll be putting on my list of Deborah. Maybe I'll do a deck profile on it. I did want to try to get other people's, but that will probably be eventually sometime later. So thank you guys for watching my vlog. I appreciate all the love and support over the years. And we'll catch you guys later. Peace out.